What up, guys? It's Tops, and I'm back for another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. You're probably going to hear me move my table a little bit here. Alright, I might lower the volume there in the editing, because that probably made a ton of noise, even though it didn't sound that loud to me. Whenever I move, like, a table or something, like the desks that I have the Blue Yeti on, it really picks that up very loud. It's kind of weird how loudly it picks up that sound, even though it doesn't really sound that loud to me at all. But whatever, that's what it does. But anyway, we're not here to talk about my recording setup. We're here to play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD, and I believe that we are supposed to be seen by this light. Maybe not. Yes, okay, this is what we want to happen. We want to get this boss here. So this is our first boss fight of this dungeon, and it's hard to see it. So this boss, I remember being really tricky the first time I fought against it. What you gotta do, I think you just hit the ball back at him. And it's not just like a one-time thing though, you have to do it a bunch of times before he actually gets hit by it. If you keep doing it, oh, I got hit that time. Alright, I have to try again. It's actually really challenging, you have to do it like 8 times or something like that. That time I got him, okay. That time it was only like 3, so it was pretty good. So I think if I go like that, hopefully that actually did damage against him. I don't even know if it did. Where'd he go? Here he is. Alright, I really hope that did damage to him. You can't really tell if it's doing damage, I don't know. It's been a long time since I fought against this boss. But yeah, I do remember it being really challenging. How long is it gonna take this guy? Is he serious? He's like lasting forever. That was like, that had to be like at least 8. Okay, I think it works better if you go up really close to him. Oh wow, that's it already, I think. Yeah. That was not bad at all. I thought that was gonna be a lot harder than that. But there we go. We have defeated that boss already. We are making our way through this dungeon, alright. Not really, because this isn't even, like, inside of the dungeon yet. We're still outside of it. But it's something. So, here we are. We have this treasure chest right here, which I believe gives us an item. And I know which item that is. Oh, wait, what are those guys doing here? I want to open up my treasure chest. Get away. What? More are coming. Alright, that should be the last. Oh, wait, I think because I'm in the spotlight, that's why more are coming. Okay. Alright, guys, go away. And let me open my treasure chest. Alright. So, let's see what item we get from here. We got the Skull Hammer, and that was exactly what I was expecting. This is a pretty good item. It's pretty useful. You were gonna need it a lot going through the Forsaken Fortress the second time. It's weird how the construction changed. The first time we didn't need it at all to get by, but now we need it a lot. Even though it's been like, I think in the game only like a day? Or maybe it was 2 days. No, now thinking back, oh yeah, it's 2 days from the last time we got here, because it's nighttime now again. And it was at nighttime when we first came here, and then in between then it was nighttime when we went to the pirates to get the bomb so we could go to Jaboon. So, yeah, it has been 2 days, I believe, in like the actual game storyline, even though it's been months since I've started this Let's Play. You know, like, has taken place. So, 2 days. Alright. Not that. Alright, this thing is focused on. Oh, wait, I need the Skull Hammer. That's what I have to do. So, I could actually equip it right now on my gamepad. Let me move this over to X. I don't think I'm going to be needing any bombs just at this moment. So, let me go smash this. That way I can actually just get out of here. So I don't have to fight a never-ending horde of those enemies. And is this light going to ever get off of me? That is weird. Okay, good. I'm finally away from it. There's a... Oh, nope. As soon as I say that, it comes back. But let's actually go out here and see if there's anywhere we can go. No, there is not. So I believe that we just have to follow the same route as the last time, pretty much. Because that's where we want to go. We want to go back so we can save Ariel. And this time we'll just be aware of that giant bird that's going to pick us up and just, like, throw us in the water somewhere. So, what is that guy? That guy looks new. there were none of these creatures, goblins, whatever it is, last time that we were here, but alright, he just has like that giant sword right there. But nothing really that I could use. And now it's like all the doors are barricaded by those things. Is there? No, there's not a I meant to put that away. There's not a grapple hook thing, so... Huh. I wish there were save states in this. I know that's kind of a noob thing to say, but if there were save states in this, then I would have no problem here, because if this is a mistake going down here, then I would just be able to jump back, but let's see. Alright, it was the right way to go, I guess. So, let's just smash this, and yeah. Alright, I've kind of gotten used to using save states, because I've been playing a lot of Super Mario 64. I know, using save states for that, but I've been playing like hacks of Super Mario 64, I should say, since I am planning on making my own. You know, I've played a little bit just to see, you know, kind of what to expect with making hacks, I guess you could say. And oh yeah, I forgot there is this first-person mode. I think I first found this out, like, I don't know, it was a long time ago. It was quite a few parts ago. Doesn't really appear. If I can, oh wait, the Deku Leaf. That's what I want. Could actually put this to X, because I like putting that at X for some reason. And, gonna equip the hammer to Y, because I know we're still gonna use that. I don't even think I'm gonna use the grapple hook that much in here, because we didn't have the first time. So why would we need it now? But then again, why would we need the Deku Leaf and the Skull Hammer if we didn't need them the first time coming through here? So let's just go on. I don't think we have to get all that guard tower stuff, because maybe we do again. I forget. If we do, I'll just go back and get it. But wait a minute, why are there no barrels? There are no barrels here. That guy's gonna find me. Should I go back, or should I just stay here and like... Oh, wait. No, we did have a sword last time. Alright, well, I'm just gonna try and beat this guy up then. Okay, so now we can actually fight them. Yes, okay. Because last time we did have a sword, yeah. I think this time, though, they just don't spray that stuff in your face that makes them put you in a jail. So I'm gonna go out here, and see what we have to do. I don't think, like I said before, I don't think we have to take out the guard towers again, but we may, I don't know, for sure. But it looks like they're not coming this way, so maybe that is the case. And if it is, then I'd actually be very happy, because I don't feel like going around and taking them out all over again. And it looks like, have we been here? I'm not sure if we took this exact route last time. It does feel a little bit different, because I know some of the stuff has changed. Like, obviously the enemies are changed. Before we had to hide in a barrel, but now we don't. We're fighting all these new enemies instead of hiding from those pig-like things. And let me just smash that there. Yeah, I don't know, I forget what those guys are called. I don't really know a lot about Zelda. As you guys know, this is my first Zelda game that I'm actually playing through all the way to the end. Or actually, that's a lie. I did play Four Swords. Yeah, Four Swords. That's the Zelda game that I've already completed. So yeah, not really a real Zelda game there. And I did play a lot of Minish Cap, and I played some Ocarina of Time 3D. I'm planning, I think, well, I can't say I'm planning on it, because I actually haven't, like, planned it yet. But I do want to Let's Play the original Ocarina of Time, because I think that would be a really great game. A lot of people say it's the best game of all time, and I think it would be a good experience to play it for myself. And it appears like we're not just going to be able to get through here. That crap, wow, that, really? Really? We're going to have to do that whole thing over again. We're just getting bomb shot at us like crazy. That is ridiculous. Alright. Wow, just because we got spotted under that radar, I did not realize that this was going to be that hard. I don't know if there is a point. Maybe I should just try and take out those towers after all. I forget where to go to each one. I don't want to be like walking around like crazy just so I could get all of them. One of them might be up here. And it appears like that is so. Because this ladder right there. If I take out this one, I'm not sure if this is the one that was pointing at the wall before, which is the one that shot us down in the first place. And if it is, then this will probably be the only one that I have to take out. So, let's just get this guy. There we go. It wasn't too hard. You know, I didn't want to have to do it if I like, didn't actually have to. But it appears as though this game is going to be, like, impossible. And that one all the way over there, of course, it's the one that's, like, a million miles away from here. That's the one that I have to get. So, and wait, we can get there. I don't even think we have to do anything to get there, because if I climb up here again, and I hop off, like, sort of facing that railing down there, if I could do that right, yeah, I should be able to just hop down here. I might take a little bit of fall damage, or actually no, because I have the deck leaf. So yeah, I didn't even take any fall damage from that. Now I can just, what are you doing? Alright. There, I'm gonna Shrek you. And there, I just Shreked that guy, and, oh, there. Alright, now, let's get up. Is it gonna let us climb up the ladder? Alright, finally. Wow, parts like this is what makes me wish that there was a speed up button. You know, a nice thing that emulators have for times like this in games. Alright. Let me just wreck him, and how is he not dead? Okay, good. I was thinking, like, how is there, like, a possibility that he's not dead yet? I don't understand that, but okay, now he is. That makes more sense. Looks like to get up there, we are going to have to venture out a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to think of an easier way that I could get to there, and not have to actually do anything. But it looks like, if I just retrace my steps from before, you know, I got shot down there, and instead of just running straight through everything, I, like, take some time to, like, walk outside and actually, like, go up to the ladder. Like, what I'm talking about is right here. I'm gonna use the deck of leaf, actually, right here, instead of just hopping off to the side there. And I'll smash this one. I think this is the same one that I smashed down last time, too. But it doesn't, I believe it doesn't matter which one. All of them should be just about the same, you know, like, with being able to get down. And I think if I go, nope, maybe not. Maybe it was this way. I could actually get down the last tower, I believe. Yeah, I think this is it. Yep, that is it. Alright, we are at the last guard tower, so it wasn't really that much of a terrible task. I really should have done it before doing this the first time. I just thought that maybe, I would be able to get through it without doing that. But, anyway, now it's all over. Now all we gotta do is just go back and, maybe not. Because that... Oh, that ladder doesn't have the box down there anymore. I thought maybe the box would have stayed for a minute. Because you guys don't remember, there was, the ladder was like that, and we had to push a box down there so then we could gain access to the ladder again. But I guess since this is, like, our second run through this dungeon, that's why we do not have that box there anymore, because, you know, it reset itself. Kind of makes sense. I don't think they'd want to just leave a box there so someone could easily get around where they're not supposed to be getting around. But if that was the case, why would they put a ladder there in the first place? I'm thinking too much about the game. Wow. Alright. So, let's just think about the gameplay, not the story. That's what I should probably do. And I keep saying we when I mean myself, because you guys probably aren't thinking about all the specific stuff about, like, every single little thing like I am, and taking everything so seriously. But anyway, let's go through this place once more, and now we should be able to shimmy across that spot rather easily. I'm not going to fight these enemies. I don't feel like fighting them again, so I'm going to roll. I'm just, you know, speed by through this place. Since we already went through it once, like, why just go through the trouble of doing it again? And here we are. So I got it. Oh, Siddle, that's what it is. I don't even think here you have the option to push the box down, do you? It doesn't look like it. Before, if there is a box down there, I probably should have gotten that before, since we already came through this place once. How is that guy catching up to me? Okay, good. He didn't actually... Wait, he got on this platform? How? Alright. Well, now that's taken care of. Can I actually conduct the wind? I wonder. Let's see if we could actually do this. Okay, good, we can. I thought that maybe since this was a dungeon, even though that it was outside, we still might not be able to get this working properly, but it looks like we can. So instead of siddling across there, because that's a painful task, and if you do it if you like get off the wall the wrong way, you'll just end up falling off. I am just going to use the Deku Leaf, which I don't have a lot of magic left for, which is why I'm going to smash these pots. Oh, that was so close. I almost just rolled off there. That would not have been good. So let me just go like that. And we just, well, no, we didn't really just make it. We made it by a lot, but it looked like we weren't going to make it for a second. Those are spikes. So they're probably going to raise up. Yeah, I remember this part. I think they raise up right when you smash this. Okay, so there, the door is open now. Oh, maybe not. Alright. So is this the door where everyone's being held? I think it is, actually. Yeah, this is a cutscene, so... Yep, we finally made it back to rescue Ariel. We're making sure that there's no bird there. Look at his face. Big brother! You're okay. I was worried. You're the one who's worried. You're kidnapped.
Hi.
You shouldn't be... by that I mean that she shouldn't be worried about me because she's the one being kidnapped, not that she shouldn't be worried about herself. The cell won't open that easily. There you go, acting before you think, as usual. And so Tetra and the pirate crew have joined us to come bust these guys out of here. I swear, do you even realize that we had to draw that monster bird off for you? It was about to come flying in here after you again. Oh, so that's cool that the pirates actually helped us out. So they've proved to actually be, like, helpful towards the story. And Tetra noticed that we have the Master Sword. That sword? Where did you get that? Are you? Is it even possible? How could it be? It seems like she knows something that we don't. Well, never mind about that. For now, we'll just take these girls. I'm sure their fathers back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return. So that's why the pirates came to help us. It wasn't about saving people. It was about getting the money. I'm so sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there still something that you need to take care of? If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise I'll deliver her safely back to your little island. I'm talking in like a deep voice, and this is Tetra speaking. I just realized that. Normally, I'd expect a huge reward for something like this, but in this time, it's my treat. Listen, Ariel, your brother has some things to take care of. Big, important, grown-up things. He'll be back soon, so you just wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay? Miss Tetra, we have to hurry. The bird will be here any second. Gonzo, excellent. You're just in time. Take this one for me. Huh? But she's fine. Just do as you're told. Big brother! So he's just cool with some pirates taking his little sister like that. Tops will be back. I swear it. Alright, so now we have to actually fight against this bird. I don't know why we're really going after the bird, though. I mean, I believe it's Ganon's pet bird. So, you know, why are we going after the bird and not just Ganon himself? But, whatever, this bird is still... Oh, well, that's why we're going after the bird, because the bird is coming for us. Never mind, then. Yeah, I don't really see why to cut here, so if it's... I believe the video is approaching, like, 20 minutes. I don't know. I can't even tell anymore, guys. I forgot to set up, like, a little timer so I could see how long this is going for. But whatever. If it's a long episode, then fine. If it's a regular size episode, then that's okay, too. So, yeah, we just gotta speed through here. Because if you guys can't really see what's going on because of the camera, I know. Maybe I should put it this way. Because that'll probably be better. This bird is actually smashing all of the ground that we're on. So we gotta keep running really fast and probably use some rolls here and there, or else we will just fall down. So that's why I'm not worrying about any of these enemies right now, because if I do that, the ground will be smashed and we'll have no way to get back up. So I'm pretty sure it just gives you like like a missing heart or something, and you have to restart this whole part, like with the bird. Oh crap, I almost just fell there. Okay, now can we attack the bird? I don't know what we really do. Oh, the hammer, skull hammer, that's what we do. Why didn't I think of that before? Because that just cracked that mask or whatever. Or that might actually be part of its skull. Like, maybe its skull, like, sticks out of its skin or whatever. I don't know. Some species of animals can be weird, and this is a video game after all. So... yeah, wow, we are up at the top here. This is it. It's like the final boss battle, except it's really nowhere near the final boss battle. I remember when I first played this game, I thought this was like the pre-final boss battle, because as you guys probably do know from some games, like you fight a boss and then like 5 minutes later you fight the final boss. You know, that's something that's been in games a lot. You know, there's like a boss that'll make you think it's the final boss, but then really like 5 minutes later you fight the actual final boss. I thought this was that like pre-final boss thing. And that the final boss began it, and this was like the very end of the game. But no, this is far from the end of the game. We still got a lot left to play of this, which is a good thing. And it looks like we're gonna have to use our skull. Where is Link going? Really? Right when I could have attacked, he started like glitching out and just like hopped all over the place. I had no idea what was even going on. But we're gonna want to have a better view of this guy. Okay. I think he's just gonna try and peck us now. Yep. There we go. We smashed that skull. I think eventually, once you smash that skull or mask, I can't really tell whether it's a skull or whether it's a mask, but I know this thing is called the skull hammer, so maybe we are supposed to use it to crush open the bird's skull. I don't know. That's kind of a very painful and inhumane death, but whatever. You know, it's an evil bird. I don't really think humanity, like, and ethicality or whatever matters that much. But now it's trying to push us into the spikes, and I think it did one time, so that's not good. We still got a long ways to go in this boss fight, because counting the hit I got before in the last room, it only has 3 hits, and I think it has either 6 or 9, because usually the magic boss numbers are 3, 5, 3, 6, 9, sometimes it's 5. Sometimes 5 is like a good boss number. But I'm not sure if this is that. Sometimes 4 too. I don't really understand 4 though, because like, just pick either 3 or 5. Why 4? Like, that's just, I don't know. It seems weird to me, but, you know, whatever. Now this bird is actually going to charge at us again, which is what we want it to do. And there, we can attack. I don't understand why bosses are this stupid. Like, if they go for an attack that just leads to them getting hurt, why would they do that repeatedly? I really don't understand. Why wouldn't it just change its attack strategy or something? But, you know, whatever, it's helping us, so why complain? And now the bird is like... oh, it did that again. I thought it was gonna do its like... oh, and I missed it. I thought it was gonna do its like wing attack thing again before it did that, so that's why I like got far away from it. Alright, now it's probably gonna do its... whoa, I think if it grabs you... whoa, that must like kill you then, or I don't know. It probably like drops you off the stage and then you lose like a couple hearts, because you lose like a heart from the bird hitting you and then another heart from falling down, I guess. So it's, yeah, this is nearing the end, I believe, of the fight. I don't know, I kind of remember there being a second stage where you don't use the skull hammer anymore because you like smash that thing off the bird's head. And then you have to actually like hit the bird with the sword. I forget if that's part of this fight or not. I might just not be thinking correctly because it has been a long time since I did this boss fight. But yeah, is this ever gonna end, or do we just have to smash it while it's... I think we have to smash its head open while it's coming straight for us. Alright, let's try it. And just as I say that, the game proved me wrong. Okay. And it's doing its wing attack now. Alright, so if I had landed that one hit there, I wouldn't have had to go through this everlasting series of events before I could actually attack the thing. But, and it's doing the wing attack again. Because once wasn't enough. Let me actually try and get away from this. Where did it go? And it's here now, okay. And it's doing the wing attack again. Alright, it's been like 5 minutes now, bird. Come on. Go back to your old attack shot. Wait, do I have to pick up the rock and throw the rock at it? I wonder if that works. No, that doesn't really do anything. Huh. And it's charging at us again. Alright, I'm just gonna try hitting it here. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Now is it gonna actually come at? Nope, it's doing the wing attack again. Yeah, maybe I do have to pick up one of these rocks, actually. Whoa. There's, like, nothing you can do against that attack. I don't really understand it that much. No, that doesn't really do anything. Alright, hopefully it just pecks us here. And it didn't. I don't know what it's... Oh, it's doing that again. Okay. Should I try using the bow and arrow? I don't really think that does anything. Okay, now it's finally, after like 5 minutes. And that was the final hit of that part of it. But yeah, I was right how there's another part to this. And it looks like we weren't able to attack him there. I think we still have to use this weapon though, actually. I guess I was wrong about switching up weapons, because it appears as though he's not going to change up his strategy at all. Come on, peck us again. Yes, okay, good. I needed that attack point there. Oh, nice, we got 2 hits off of it there. That's really good. Probably shouldn't have too many more left. It looks like it just wants to die now. It's just given up. Alright, another 2 hits, so 4 hits since the skull or mask thing or whatever that was came off of it. So it shouldn't be too long now before this fight is over. So, alright, gotta not get hit by that. And it's doing the wing attack again. That's great. This must be what Pokemon are like. I forget. I know that Pokemon Stadium has like animations for all the attacks. And I have played Pokemon Stadium before, but it's been such a long time. I forget what the one for wing attack was. That must be like Pokemon using wing attack. It probably looks something like that. And it's terrible. After having this happen to you so many times, it just gets so annoying. Come on, just peck the ground, peck the ground. Okay, good. That's what I wanted you to do. And it looks like 5 is the magic number, at least for the second part of this boss. Yeah, that's the fight. I don't really know why all the lights are shining right at it. I don't think that does anything to help it. And there we go. We get a heart piece from it. Or actually, no, it's a full container. Alright. So what's our health at now? 7. Okay, that's good. I'm pretty sure that by now, Zelda Master would be at like 25 or something like that. But, you know, it's good. Let's just go on through here then. And this is where the final boss is. Just kidding, not really. But I think we will do this in the next episode, because this episode has been going on for a while already. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this series so far. If you did, please leave a like on the video. It really helps out the channel. And if you're new, why don't you subscribe, because then you'll be notified when part 18 is uploaded. That's what it is, right? Yeah, this part's 17, so the next part's 18. Alright, so that's it. Once again, guys, this is Tops, and I'm out.